Hello, I'm Sandy Rowland, Executive Director at Sullivan 180. Welcome to Sullivan 180 Presents Take 5. At Sullivan 180, our mission is to build a healthier Sullivan County. We've always done our work in partnership with a number of dedicated organizations and individuals throughout the county. This online video series highlights our community's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. We want to share the stories of how our partner agencies, our neighbors, and people throughout the county are helping one another get through this difficult time. And I have with me today as our first guest, Laura Quigley from county government, who's really been on the front lines of our county's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. So Laura, I'll let you introduce yourself and what the county has been doing through the Emergency Community Assistance Center.
Thank you, Sandy, and good afternoon. As the Commissioner of the newly formed Division of Community Resources, our goal is to look to better coordinate services within certain departments within the county, such as workforce development, aging, veterans, transportation, the Youth Bureau.
That's great. So can you talk specifically about the Emergency Community Assistance Center and what it's doing in response to this pandemic?
The intent of the center is, our primary focus is to help senior citizens, people with underlying medical conditions, and those that have found themselves in quarantine. So we've been fortunate to create a partnership with the Salvation Army that has been providing us food to get out to those individuals that we're looking to serve, as well as partnering with the Hudson Valley Food Bank that has provided pallets of food for us so that we can help backfill our local pantries. So that whether it's a direct food delivery from us or we're able to help our different townships get more additional food so they themselves can get out to their citizens. That's what our goal is. Our new thing that we're doing, we are putting out a press release. We are doing a call for those people that can sew to make masks so that we can get them out to all the essential workers as well as the public. We're starting with our essential workers, and then this is beyond nurses and doctors because they have specific masks that they must use. These can go out to a lot of other different essential workers that are in need. So that's our new call out today.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what could community members do if they would like to assist your efforts?
In terms of the masks, if they wanted to do that, they can give us, we have a box at the government center in the vestibule area that you can come in and put those masks in the box.
Great.
Or you can give the emergency center a call, and we can arrange, especially for those people that shouldn't be out and about, we can arrange to pick up masks.
What's the best way for people to reach out to your organization, whether they need some assistance or they have some assistance they can offer? How can they best reach you?
So the best is to go through our phone number, which is 807-845-807-0925. And what we encourage people is, for us, we could use some additional volunteers that are willing to do the food shopping for our seniors and our people with underlying medical conditions that can't go get out in the community, that really shouldn't be out doing their own shopping. We could use some volunteers to do that. We also could use people who want to, if they really want to do something, they really should support their local food pantries. Either, with some food or some, funding that the pantry can go and purchase some additional food.
Is there any additional information that you would like the public to know, or anything else you'd like to share?
There have been so many individuals and organizations calling us and saying, how can we help? We have donations. Can you use them? Can you get them to people? Organizations like Action Towards Independence and SALT, which is such a great group of nonprofits, and Cornell Cooperative. I mean, they've just been terrific. And then you have individuals, whether they're just regular citizens, or you have a town supervisor like Frank DeMeo, who's like, you just let me know and I'll make sure it happens. That's what, I mean, it's so heartening. And it's been such a team effort, and there's no egos. There's no nothing. It's just, okay, what do you need? I'll make sure it gets done. And that's just been terrific.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your taking the time, and so much for all the efforts of you and all the people working with you who are really responding to what the community needs right now. Again, if people would like to reach out, could you remind us of your phone number again?
Sure. It's the Emergency Community Assistance Center, and we can be reached at 845-807-0925.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Thanks again for your time, Laura, and we really appreciate all the efforts that are going on. So look again for the Sullivan 180 Presents Take 5. Every Friday, we'll be sharing another video about the community response to COVID-19. Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot, Sandy.